Here we are in Topeka, Kansas at this Jiffy Lube. This has been closed for about 10 years. The owner refuses to rent it to anybody. He refuses to sell it to anybody. A lot of people's asked to turn it into a garage. He won't respond to them. He says no, he won't sell it. They've had a yard sale out of it about 2 years ago, and that's about it. The roof is falling apart at one end. It's falling in. You can see where it's decaying. They might come once every month, every 2 months to mow the grass, but basically it just sits here and rots away because the owner refuses to sell it or rent it out, and basically it just sits here. I thought, well, let's go take a quick look around. Let's go see what we can see of the place. That's a shame too. Definitely could be turned into something. Yeah, it's hurting in there. You can definitely see where it's just falling apart. It's hurting. Look at all the stuff that's thrown in the middle of the floor. You can definitely tell there's nothing being done with it. And I guess the owner, he absolutely refuses to sell it. He absolutely refuses to do anything with it. And it just sits here. He's had some good offers, is what I understand. You can see where it's leaking inside, the water. So that roof is leaking. I bet it just smells like pure mold in here. I can't see nothing in that window. I bet it just smells like pure mold in there. I'll take a look at the back of it. Definitely an older building. And it's a shame to see a building like this easily could be turned into a mechanic shop. Easily could be done something with. Just left. Nothing being done with it. And it's just basically just sitting here rotting away. Nothing being done with it at all. I definitely like the building. I definitely like the way it looks. It's in a damn good location. And that's how they are here in Kansas. And I'm not going to kick rocks here, but that's how they are in Kansas. They would rather hold on to something and let it fall apart and not let anybody else have it, and hold on to it and absolutely do nothing with it, like an example this, and just let it fall apart. It's definitely 70s. You can see that it's definitely 70s. It was an old Jiffy Lube. And like I said, people's offered to buy this, and they've straight out offered good money, cash. He refuses to sell it. He will not sell it. You can definitely see where the roof's leaking. What a shame. You see where he's had to board up the windows, probably because of vandalism. But yet nothing's being done with it. You can see where it's been graffitied. Now I would assume the cars came in here or they went on the other side and they pulled them out here. It's just a shame to hear this. The lady across the street, she was telling me about it. I guess somebody that worked there married into the family. They're the guy that owns this. Who said straight out he absolutely refuses to sell this. What a shame. There's a good look at this side of it. And you can see all that stuff that was left in there. You know, it's sad to hear stories like that. I'm sorry it wasn't a real long video. That lady over at the bank is kind of watching over here. I really don't need the problem, so I did a quick walk around. Sorry I didn't really stick around to do a longer video. But anyway, this is just a shame to see this just rotting away. And the owner, he's been offered good money for it. He refuses to sell it. He won't do nothing with it. He'd rather have it sit here and rot away. That's a shame. I guess he's had a yard sale out of here maybe 2 years ago, and they've done nothing with it since. They might mow the grass every 2 months, and that's about it. You can see where it's leaking inside. You can see definitely where it's hurting inside. You can see where the ceiling's caving in. What a shame. I think I'm going to move on to my next abandoned place. Love you guys. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.